Welcome back, folks, to Pokemon Emerald here on the HeavenBSX channel. Today begins again, and bollocks. Anyway, moving on. It is today time for the gym leader battle. Well, you know what to do here, ladies and gentlemen. We already cleaned up the gym, so all we have to do now is go all the way through the signs, like so. Sorry, the road's a bit off. Anyway, we managed to, in the last episode, we went through every room and got some experience. So now we go into the gym leader's room, and it is your father. He is the very reason why we are up against this one. So yeah, this is father versus child. This is going to be a first for the franchise. So you have 4 gym badges, which I do. So we will have a Pokemon fight as promised. So let's do this. Okay, so let's pretty much go for this. The Petalburg gym, aka Gym 5 in the original Ruby and Sapphire, was a bastard to beat because he had 2 Slakings. Thankfully, this one was nerfed. Anyway, we kicked things off with Curlier going up against Spinder, his first choice. He has own tempo, and he has a couple of moves of his own, which includes Teeter Dance, which, if you have a Ralts for Trace and evolve at this point, it's gonna be an easy fight. Next up is Vigoroth, the pre-evolved form. So moving on to, of course, Aron. Luckily for me, he's actually debuffed this one because he was actually a lot difficult to beat in this game. Quite a bit difficult to beat. Even though I could easily win this battle, I've got no physical reason. I'm using physical choices here. Aron, using Aron here, even though Curly was right there. Yeah, I kind of. And he's down 2, critical hit for Vigoroth, and the fucker is down like a stone. Next up, crap, it's Slaking. Yeah, this is the reason why I brought Hariyama to the battle, mostly due to the fact that Hariyama has actually got the defenses enough to take out this thing. This is Slaking. This is, if it wasn't for this Pokemon's ability, it would be a fucking threat. So let's kick things off with a Slaking. I'm gonna try and reduce this thing's health as much as I can, but the problem is though, Slaking's health is high, his attack is high, but he also loafs as well. So I can try and hit him as much as I can, but the problem is though, he's gotta have a super move, and he has counter. Oh great. Counter's gonna knock me out. Yeah, should have saw this one coming. Okay, what can I use next? I'm gonna see if I can try again with Grovyle. And it's got a citrus berry. Oh, great. How am I supposed to fucking do? I think I made a mistake here using frickin' what, Screech? Yeah, he's gonna hit me hard, isn't he? Very, very hard. Here comes Facade. Yeah, this gym leader's signature move is the power move for Facade. It's a very powerful move at this point. It's a move that doubles damage when you have a status. And here comes my line new. And I'm gonna have to use extreme speed here. It's the only way to defeat this guy. But giving it a Screech earlier, and I managed to knock it out. So there goes the entire worth of experience. And now he gets a Lido too. Let's send out my Anorith, which is going to be interesting. This thing's a rock bug type, doesn't really have much attack, so I really haven't got much attacks to go with. Yet, I can use this thing with ease. My only hope is Metal Claw here. It's the only thing strong enough. It's also got Facade, which also cuts through super effective stuff. Yeah, Facade is so strong it can defeat. Excellent. Anorith got a boost in Metal Claw. Excellent. And it's trying to status me. It is trying to hurt me very much. But unfortunately, I win. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the gym battle. I have defeated Norman, and I have won again. He can't believe it. his child actually kicked his ass. But rules are rules, here we go. You receive the balance badge from your old man. There we go. That's our 5th badge of the game 1. Defense of all my Pokemon will increase. That is bullshit. That's actually a bullshit lie. I have not seen an increase in my defense at all. You always said the freaking strength increases, special thing increases, defense increases, speed increases of all my Pokemon. Yeah, I thought that too. Unfortunately, it just tells you it's a lie. Anyway. You do, however, get a reward. So, two, and we get to go off towards, well, out of the gym, and then we head out towards his house. At least we'll get something. I can think about it. It's a reward, a big reward. So, dragging you this way, but I'll... Well, at least Wally's become healthy. Gained such a great friend, but we now get HMO3. Which is excellent because we now have Surf. Thank you, Christ! Sadly, we've lost 2 Pokemon for that battle, which is a big, huge shame. Hariyama fainted, and but we now have Surf, which is a good thing. We can now, essentially, he is coming home, which is a good thing. Keep this. So he did leave Fern and Durf on his own. I get it. Out of his own free will. Maybe because of the fact he actually got better. I'm just not sure we're going to be taking on Wally later on in the game now, are we? I think yes, we do. Horribly. And then a one-off. Okay, that's the end of that. So, stay tuned for the next bunch of episodes. As we kick off again Summer Megamon. With more episodes of this, so laters.